I see that you started a program. Did you want to jump back into that today? It's a perfect day to continue on your journey.
Ugly is just beauty you haven't learned to appreciate.
Body-focused meditations work best when you allow your body to relax fully. Take a moment to
Welcome back to Day 5 of Energy Mastery. Today, we learn about energy cords and how to clear them. We create energy cords to connect with one another. With every exchange or shared common experience, an energy cord is made. That cord tends to validate all parties involved, magnifying the relationship. People bond through family, work, school, sports, their favorite shows, and trends through energy cords. Cords keep us unified and create a sense of belonging. Most cords are positive and fade after the shared common experience, the conversation, movie, game, or show. Sometimes, cords don't naturally fade, or maybe one party is more attached to the connection. Today, you'll gain clarity on some outdated contracts that you may be operating with as a way of accessing mental freedom. The cords you'll be cutting are the ones that validate you more than you're validating yourself. Cords can be agreements that no longer serve you and thereby stunt your growth. In a way, they can keep us loyal to a fault. These outdated agreements may rob you of your power and can pull you off your spiritual path. Should you cut the cord and self-validate instead, you may be able to hold space for all the variables in the situation. There's a payoff to every cord. Listen and learn to what you're agreeing to and why. Cut the cords to heal yourself and release yourself from the limitation of the past. Learn how to self-validate as a way of preventing future cords. Now send a wave of deep relaxation throughout the body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slow down the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Smooth out the lines in the forehead. Smooth the space around your eyes and cheeks. Relax the jaw. Soften the shoulders. Feel fully supported by the furniture you're on. The furniture has your back. The earth has your back. The universe has your back. Allow every single muscle in your body to deeply relax so you can surrender to spirit. Now scan the front side of your body. You may notice energy cords. They might look like cords of light, cords of yarn, electric cords. These are contracts and agreements that you have with other people, with ideas or beliefs. You're fixed in a particular point in time. You've likely outgrown these. They no longer serve you in present day and time. These cords connect us as a portal to another person, to that thought form or belief system. They can pull you off track. They can have you channel thoughts and feelings that aren't truly yours. They can contribute to obsessive thoughts. Focus on the biggest, strongest energy cord you see. From the center of your head, with gentle curiosity, look out to the end of that energy cord. Who is on the other end? When did this cord get here? How old is it? What's this agreement? Cords connected to the front body are a mutual agreement. If the cord is someone in your life validating you, like your boss, a friend, or your mother, you might have agreed to it because deep down inside you feel inadequate and don't feel worthy. You need the other person's praise. They might be proud of you and your biggest advocate. It might uplift you and offer a perception of yourself that you don't have for yourself. The person on the other end has agreed to this cord because it serves them and they have an agenda. Maybe they compliment you because they like how you look at them or what you do for them to please them. It serves them. If they're seeing you through this cord, they're not seeing you for the entirety of your being. They're seeing you through the cord. You're seeing them through the cord. Let's say that your boss is on the other end of this cord. You'd like to take a vacation day, but you're afraid to ask because you're known as a hard worker. That's how energy cords can pull us off track. They have us agreeing to things that no longer serve us. Before, this may have helped us feel good in our workspace, but you've outgrown this way of thinking. Take a look at your energy cord and ask, what is this agreement? How long has it been there? There's always a payoff. So how did this cord used to serve you? How did you benefit from it? How did it validate you? And why did you agree to this? When you have your answers, you can thank this energy cord and bless it. Ask, is this no longer necessary? How is this pulling you off track? How is what was once helping now hurting me? How was once what was helping you hurting you? Maybe you don't self-advocate and have workaholic tendencies. Ask, what will you gain by cutting this energy cord? Wonderful work. When you're ready to release this agreement and be free of the stagnant energy that's no longer serving you, you can let it go. With a beautiful pair of golden scissors, imagine cutting the cord so it fades away into outer space and disappears completely. You can also cut this cord with a sword, an axe, or burn it with golden light. Your end of the cord melts back into you. Where the cord used to be, write a positive affirmation that will validate you in the way that the cord did to prevent such cords from coming back. Write the blessings of that agreement across your body. It could be, I self-validate. I speak up for myself. I work smarter, not harder. When we self-validate, we don't need energy cords as much. Energy cords tend to come in where we have an insecurity. Once your end of the cord comes back into you, you don't need that cord or that agreement to validate you. Energy cords tend to come in where we don't validate ourselves. Now scan your back. Cords connected to your back are contracts that someone else is wanting you to agree with. What is this agreement about? While you're not agreeing to this cord, there's a vulnerability in your space that allows this cord to exist. For example, if you're not feeling lovable, there may be an energy cord on your back. If someone has a crush on you, you might have a cord on your back from them. While you're not agreeing to partnership, you're agreeing to this cord. You might say, you don't want to be in a relationship with this person, but you do want to be wanted. And that makes you feel like you'll attract love if this one person wants to be with you. There's a vulnerability within you that allows the energy cord to exist. You're the only one that has any power in your energy field. Energy cords on your back suggest that there's some place where you're relinquishing your power. If you're not feeling worthy or lovable, when someone else feels that way towards you, you allow that cord to exist. You like how that person feels about you, even if you don't reciprocate. Scan your back for cords. Find one. And as you go down the cord, who is on the other end? What does this person want you to agree to? What contract would they have you sign? While you're not agreeing to this contract, you're keeping this contract in your space. Why haven't you thrown this agreement out? What vulnerability is within you, in your space, that allows the cord to exist? Why does this feel comfortable or good to you. It might be something like, well, if I don't find anyone else, you'll be my plan B. I'm not that into you, but I don't know if I'll find anyone else, so I'll keep this contract here just in case. It might be, I don't want you, but I'm bored and lonely and I like the attention. What is this cord validating within you that you aren't validating within yourself? You can thank this other person for whatever validation they're providing by turning this cord into gold. You can powerfully release this cord and this person. The person and the cord at the other end floats out into outer space, never to be seen again. Your end retracts back into your body. Then you can write a mantra or an intention where the cord used to be, something that validates yourself. For example, I'm lovable. I love myself. I'm worthy of true partnership. I'm worthy of love. Scan your front body again. Whether you understand the spiritual significance or not, you can cut each and every cord connected to the front of your body. You're gaining mental freedom as the cords float out into outer space. Scan your back body for cords. Powerfully release them. Offer yourself greater authenticity and self-validation. You can write the mantras. I approve of myself. I love myself. I'm worthy. I'm enough. You can be free of all of your energy cords. You're capable of self-validating. You're perfect, whole, and complete exactly as you are. Take your pair of golden scissors and cut all of the cords in one snip that are connected to your back body. If there are any cords that are hard to cut, find it and explore it. The bigger cords tend to accumulate through experiences that reinforce them. Look for all of the experiences on the other end of this large cord. For example, the agreement could be, love is painful. And when you go to the other end of the cord, you may see your ex, your parents, a documentary you watched, multiple partners. Why is this cord so thick? Ask the cord how it's influenced your walk through life and each of your relationships. Cut the cord now and self-validate by replacing it with an affirmation where it used to be. Now scan your body and see if there's a particular chakra that has more cords than others. You may explore why, or simply cut the cords. Scan your body for cords and see if there's spots without cords. Can you tell why you're not susceptible to cords in these chakras? Scan your back for cords and see if there's a specific chakra that's especially vulnerable to cords. Explore why and how to prevent future cords. With all of your cords released, you're free to be you. Wonderful work today.
Insatiably curious till I die, and maybe even death won't stop me.